Okay, here we are. Hello. We're live from Fair Oaks. This is Nautilas Tea Company here in Fair Oaks, California, and this is Tanya.
Tanya with a
Tanya
J.
with a J.
It's a way to remember it.
And we're about to have tea that's called Bad Romance.
Bad Romance.
And how is it made?
Well, it's our combination of our dark rose tea, which is our dark tea with rose petals in it, and then our #1 seller, which is our red berry blend.
Which I love.
So it's very popular at this time of year. We put it on our spring menu because it's floral and, of course, Bad Romance, so it fits with the day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And it's a pretty color.
It's rosy. Yes. Mm.
So it's a very bit, you can see it's a little bit darker than normal because it's got that dark tea in it and a little bit of rose petals.
So this is a family-run establishment?
It is. It is. My husband and I. And my son comes and works for free most of the time. Because I could do that because
Yes.
he's my kid.
Yes, I've been in here when he was helping me. So tonight you have something happening special here. It is Valentine's, and so what's gonna happen?
We're trying something a little different this year because we wanted to do, we always want to do something special. And so we're having tea and dessert special. So you can get a pot like this and then a selection of a yummy desserts. And then my friend Pete's going to come and play the guitar, Pete Schroeder, and going to play from like 6:30 to 8:30ish, 6 to 9, somewhere in there. But you can get a pot of tea and dessert, and you can add on an extra dessert for just $2 more. And come, and we're going to have it decorated with tablecloths and flowers and stuff like that for the day. So spend Valentine's Day with us.
Yeah, so that's nice. So you can even go have dinner and then come here for dessert.
Exactly.
And hot tea.
2 great restaurants in the shopping center.
Oh
even.
yes, there are. And so you were up for Best of Fair Oaks this year too.
I am. I've got tough competition though in that category because there's not a tea category. See, if there's a tea category, I would definitely win.
Yeah.
But it's a specialty shop category, and it's a tough competition. But finding out that I was second place was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because I was the top, other than the other style of shops that were that were mentioned.
This is a different type of store, and I've come in here for tea. I usually order the berry because that's my favorite, and I first found out about you guys from Taste of Fair Oaks, and then you were my favorite booth to pass by because you're drinking the wine and the beer and the food, and you're so thirsty, and you go by and there's just this beautiful setup with the iced tea,
and it's about 1,000 degrees in that room, so the iced tea makes it nice.
So I would go by there and fill up. And then I would come in here on a hot day, and I've even met clients in here, and it's just a really nice place to come. And so I see all of the teas, and I'm not educated on that. So that's when I saw that you had things like the essential oil class with essential oils and teas and things like that. I really wish I had that on my calendar to come. I wasn't able to make it, but I will make it for the next one. And so that was something that I wanted you to tell people about. Maybe explain something about teas that we don't know.
Well, we try to do something, maybe once a month, do something special. Next month we're going to try a tea and magic. I mean, this is our big thing for this month is Valentine's Day. Last month we did the tea and oils, and it went really well. My friend Misty does essential oils. She's really passionate about it. So we took some of our wellness teas because it is the season for wellness, and added some oils which enhance the properties of the teas. We have a Stay Well tea, which has echinacea in it, which is really good for colds and flu and things like that. And then we added lemongrass to it and bergamot, I want to say. And anyway, we tried orange, bergamot, lemongrass, and frankincense, and all of them were great.
That just sounds
with
like it
all
would
of them.
smell. So.
It smelled great, and they all enhanced the properties of the tea, which was great. When we started researching it, they kind of went hand in hand, so it sort of made sense to do a combination event like that. And we had 12 people, and it was a really great educational event for people. And next month, my friend Janae, who's the Kitchen Witch, which a lot of your fans maybe.
Does she do
famous.
spices?
She does do spices.
Okay, I think I've seen her.
She did spices exclusively until she started doing teas, and then the teas just took off, and her teas are amazing. So we carry 14 of her teas. Kind of 15, but one of them's not actually out on the shelf, but if you ask me, I'll hook you up. But she does some amazing teas, and she also is, she's a tea witch, so she comes in and she talks about tea leaf reading, and some of it is just, being intuitive and things like that. And so that's going to be really fun. We did one last August, I think, and it was very successful.
Yeah,
everybody really enjoyed it. So we're going to do that again in March.
So hear that. Make sure you go to the Nautilas Tea Facebook page and like her page.
We also have a fan page if you're interested. Mainly what I've been doing is, I think you voted. We had a couple new teas that we needed new names for, so we put some ideas out and asked people to give us ideas, and then we did a poll, and it named 2 new teas. So, hey, you can get in on that and name a tea.
Yeah, that's a group. That's a Facebook group. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yes.
It's our fan page.
So it's awesome. And also there is a gift that we have a prize giveaway. So what we want you to do is in the comments, we'd like you to like this video and write in the comments what your favorite kind of tea is. And what will they win?
We've got a $10 gift certificate, so you can come in and get your favorite kind of tea, or you can just use it for drinks. And our newest mug, which I am very proud of, they're very pretty, clear with our logo and our information, and they're blue on the bottom.
Oh, that's pretty.
So they're very pretty, and it's a great size. So
we'll be having that drawing on Monday. So that way we'll give people plenty of time to watch the video, share the video. You don't have to share the video to enter, but what we would love for you to do is to like it. You could share it and let us know what your favorite tea is. So what is your favorite tea?
Very honest answer, it changes daily. Lately I've been drinking mostly like peppermint and herbal stuff because my sinuses get impacted this time of year. So, the peppermint gets all aromatic in my sinuses and lets me, and sometimes I add some hibiscus to it, a little bit of tartness. So that's what I've been drinking lately. But, I love our spice orange tea. I love I made the Mother of Earl based on a tea that we used to have that I loved. It was a modified Earl Grey with vanilla and lavender because I love lavender. So daily, what I'm drinking changes. Sometimes it's green tea with stuff added to it. I often put things together, so but I can always find something that people like.
Well, that's something to come in here and try new teas, because if you ask me, I would say green tea or English breakfast tea because I'm boring that way and I don't know anything about tea. So I'm really glad that I stumbled upon this place and that I got to know you. And one of the things I really love about Fair Oaks and the businesses here, and especially being part of the Chamber of Commerce, is that we all know each other.
Yes.
So when we walk into stores and we know the names of the business owners, we know each other. When I was looking for my outfit at the Moth Hole for the Best of Fair Oaks, you came in.
Right. Everybody knows each other. Yeah, everybody shows up.
And Lauren's like, what was the shirt that she knew what shirt out of the clothes I was, because I had put them on layaway, because every time I go in the Moth Hole, I always find more than what I really want to take home with me, so it feels better.
Always. About a pair of shoes last week.
So I went in and they're like, I want to get a bracelet to go with that, and she pulls out my stuff and she points to the shoe. She goes, well, this is the one you're wearing to the Best of Fair Oaks, right? And I'm like, yes.
Lauren's
so
amazing.
I just love that about the businesses here.
Fair Oaks is unique that way. It's a small town in the middle of a big city. It's and Fair Oaks itself. Yeah, we do all kind of know each other.
Yeah.
And I'm finding that out as being a business in here. I all my neighbors and everything like that. But I kind of feel like Fair Oaks proper is my neighborhood too.
Right.
Because I know you. I know you know, I know most of the people that walk in. I still do get new people every day, but at least half of the people that I see every day are people. It's like, hey, John, hey, Joe, whoever, you know, Kristen or whatever. So, you know, I know so many people, and they all live around here, and it's a small town, and that's what I like about having a business here.
Yes, Fairbanks is amazing. I love it. So, what else could we talk about? I know when I look at it, when you come in here, there's beautiful artwork on the walls. There's this gorgeous chandelier. I'll move it around in a minute to do which one?
Have you found the front wall yet?
The front wall.
The octopus?
The octopus. Where's that? Well, now I'm going to have to pick this up and look. Oh, the whole...
I had that done for that reason. I had it done that way just for that, because you don't notice it until you notice it.
I know. I'm looking at it now. I'll show you guys. Okay. So, if you can see it, it's painted on the wall. And see how beautiful the ceiling tiles are? It's just gorgeous in here. It's a really nice place to come. And this beautiful chandelier. This is just a cute place to come and hang out, have coffee. There's all these teas. And this is just a little tiny selection of the teas. And cute little things. Teapots and stuff. Okay, I'll put you back to us.
Are we back in focus?
Yeah, we're back where we were.
Here's Christy.
Hopefully I was in the frame earlier. So yes, this is just a really great place to come and hang out, especially on a nice rainy day like today.
Yeah, yesterday I was surprised. It started out very quiet, but it was so rainy and windy yesterday, and I thought nobody was going to come in, but a few people ended up coming in because it's a nice, cozy place to hang out. So thank you for coming in.
Yes.
How do you like the Bad Romance?
I love it. Bad Romance.
It's got roses and
You taste the rose and the berry. I think I choose the berry because I only knew green tea and black tea. So berry seemed like it was a safe bet and it's red. So
it is our number one seller. Oddly enough, you know, worldwide black tea is the number one tea in the world. But and tea is the number 2 beverage, second only to water. I don't know if you knew that. It's even more popular than coffee worldwide.
I would think so.
But our number 1 is this red berry tea, and I think because it's so versatile, kids like it because it's red and it smells like Kool-Aid. And but it's all berries and fruit, and it's got the brightness from the hibiscus.
And you can taste the hibiscus.
Yeah. So that's our number 1 seller, followed closely by Irish breakfast. Irish breakfast is one of our more popular ones.
You know, a funny story, when I first moved to California, I think I was visiting because I grew up my stepfather was military, so we moved around a lot. And I was mostly in the southern states like Florida, Texas, and there you drink sweet tea. You know, and it's always it's Lipton sweet tea.
Lipton tea with a ton of sugar.
Yes, it's like syrup. So I came to California and somebody asked that, you know, she was serving tea and it was hot tea, and it was not black tea. It was another type of tea, and I was drinking and I was like shocked, like, what is this? This isn't tea.
I get that a lot. I actually have a guy that came in and that was what he said. He's like, he's from Louisiana. I want to say. And he said, I grew up drinking this. Is that okay? And I'm like, hey, I'm not here to judge. You know, whatever you like.
I didn't know that there were other teas.
If you started out with Lipton, I can start you in that ballpark, and you know, you can branch out from there. You know, and he started out, and he only had my one that's kind of like Lipton, a little bit better, and with, you know, just like 6 pumps of sugar in it. But then, you know, he's kind of branched out, and he started trying a couple other kinds. He generally stays in the black tea arena, but you know, he's tried all kinds of different things, and now he has 3 or 4 that he goes with. And I mean, my best friend comes in and she used to go in my pond scum. How are you enjoying your pond scum? And I'd laugh, but you know, so she'd come in and she would only have the sweet lattes. had to have the chocolate latte with the vanilla syrup. By the way, the Nemo Tuxedo, one of our signature drinks. But that's all she would drink. And then we've slowly gotten her to where there's 2 or 3 that she'll drink without the sugar in them, and she enjoys them. She actually likes them. So, you know, she has branched out, and it's a learning process. I think training your taste buds.
I think it is too. I think, yeah, because this is, I love it. It's nice and warm, and these cups, this is nice.
Thank you.
See, that was the thing too, though. Growing up in the South, we never drank tea out of anything but a teacup.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also like sacrilegious to ever serve iced tea with a straw.
Oh, I did not know that.
It's like, when I moved here, everybody had it, and probably there's people in Louisiana and Texas that are like, oh, we have straws, but for us and my mother, I guess, you know, that was the thing about, because in the South, in my family in the South, it was more like, it was always about, you could never buy class, but everyone could have class by having good manners. So manners were like the most important thing. And you know, I don't know why I'm going off on that, but anyway, tea was always served in a cup, never a large mug or anything.
Right.
So, but of course, still it was black tea.
Right. Well, you know, I've had people mention that you know, they would, you know, that it would be nice if we had china, and yeah, it might, but you know, we also want to be
nice,
something that people aren't scared to pick up, because like my husband, you know, we have crystal wine glasses that he won't touch. He's like, I'm gonna break them. So these are nice, they're sturdy, but they're still teacups, and they're good size.
And
so
I would drink out of a bowl. Sometimes, you know, you make your coffee, it tastes just right. You don't have to like make another one. So
exactly.
Yes, and I have these giant cups. But yes, this is very nice. It's pleasant. You have a pot of tea also, so you can keep filling it up. So this is very good.
Yeah, this is a good option if you're gonna sit and visit. Some people come and read. Some people come and
because it stays warm.
Yeah.
Very nice. So come to Nautilas Tea. Sit in this nice, comfortable environment. Meet Tanya, and
I'm almost always here.
and have some tea. And good luck in the drawing. We're going to do the drawing on Monday. So
yes, good luck. It's a
nice cup.
Yes.
And we will see you on our next Fair Oaks Live. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Christy, for having me.
Thank you for having me. Okay. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.